Hello and welcome to another video section, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can edit a chosen template in Orange Page Builder. Okay, alright guys, so in our last video I showed you exactly a full review of the Orange Page Builder software. Okay, so in this video I'm going to walk you through the editing process. Okay, say for instance you have created a new project and the project appears to be right here. Okay, and like I said earlier in the previous video, I said that whenever you start creating projects and creating sites and all that, all the existing site that you have created appears right here on your dashboard. Is that okay? That's exactly what I have here. You can see the ones I have already created and used. Okay, so I'm gonna try to select one of them and I will edit it, and you're gonna watch me do that so you can get used to the process and all that. Okay, I'm gonna choose this template right here. I've already used it and it is live right now, so I'm gonna click on it and edit it, and you guys will see how that goes. Okay, so like I said, remember that all the features, all the letters and pictures and everything on your templates are 100% editable. Okay, you can change everything on these templates. Okay, all the text you can change them, the images, the buttons, the form, you can change them, and you can add new features if you want to. Okay, so it is so easy, and even if you are a beginner in website development, even if you do not know anything about coding, this is so easy, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. Okay, all right guys, so you can see that from this particular template right now we have, okay, this is the menu option. This is like a drop down menu. Okay, so I'm going to close that menu right now. You can see that this is our website page. Okay, it's just a landing page that I set up. I've not really made any changes to it. As you can see, the tests are still random tests. Okay, so all these features right here are all editable. Okay, I'm going to start from the top. You can see the site name right here, Bootslander. Okay, say for instance you want to edit the Bootslander text right there. Okay, all you need to do is to click on it. Sorry, it's redirecting to the home page. Let's give you some time to. Okay, you click on the settings icon right here. You can see the settings icon right there. You click on it and it allows you to edit the text in that box. Okay, as you can see, it has gotten it. I can now delete and add any text I want to. As you can see, it's deleting. I can delete it and add any text I want to. Let's say I want to call it boot poster instead. I'll call it boot poster. Okay, that's very easy. There's nothing difficult about changing things in Orange Page Builder. Okay, so anyone can do this. Okay, I just changed the text right there. You can also choose to make it bold. I think it's bold already. You can choose to make it bold. You can choose to change anything. You can choose to delete it entirely, and whatever you want to do. Okay, you can also change this image right here by clicking on the settings icon right there at the top. Okay, when you click on the settings icon, it allows you to upload an image to replace this one. Okay, I just clicked on it, so let's give it some time to load up. I think I'm having brief network issues. So when you click on the settings icon right there, you can see right there, it allows you to change the image right here. Okay, whatever section you go to, when you hover over it, you always find this settings icon right here. All you need to do is to click on the settings icon to change the text or the image in that particular section. Okay, right now let me just select an image and upload right there. Let me select an image for my local disk, that's the memory of my system. I just selected an image and click on open. Okay, let's give it some time to load up. It's coming up now. Alright, so there you have it. I just changed that image to this particular image right here. Okay, so it's very easy. Like I said, when you hover over any section that you want to make any changes to, you click on the settings icon right here. Okay, you click on it and it allows you to change whatever is in that particular section. Okay, it comes up with this bar that allows you to make changes to everything in this section. You can choose to change the alignment. You can choose to strike through the text. You can choose to underline it, make it italic, make it bold, and change the font and the size and the rest of them. You can choose to add an icon if you want to. Okay, so all these are things you can do. When you're done, you click outside that section to close it. And when you're done making changes to this particular page, don't forget to hit on the save project icon right here. You click on save project in order to make this page go live. Okay, so in order to make this page go live, you have to click on the save project option right here. All right, so guys, let's walk through the side menu right here. Let's walk to the menu on the left hand side, and let's see what we have. You can see the first option right at the far left bar is the layout option. The second is the elements option. The third is the inspector option. The fourth is the pages. The fifth, settings, and the last one, which is the code option right there. Okay, so for the layout option, it allows you to change the overview layout of a particular of your website. Okay, when you click on the layout option, you get to see that the blocks of the website are in different arrangements. Okay, it allows you to choose the arrangement of different blocks in your website. Okay, and this comes in containers. Okay, you can see we have the first container, which is the topmost one. We have the second container right here. You can see we have the second container right here, the third, the fourth, the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, till the last one. Okay, each of these containers represents each section in your website. Okay, the top bar here might be one container. The second bar here might be the second container. The fourth bar, the third container, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you can change the arrangements and the overview of these particular containers individually. Okay, let's say for instance, okay, I'm going to leave the first container because it is on the menu section. Okay, you can choose the second container, which is this particular container right here. All right, the container that contains the picture. You can choose to make you can choose to add a row to it. Okay, you can see it has you can choose to drag and drop a row. You can choose to click on this one to add one row to it. You can choose to add two rows to it. You can choose to add a smaller row and a bigger row. It's all up to you. Okay, so that is how that works. You can also do the same for other options. Okay, so that's for the layout. And for the elements option, you have a variety of options here that you can use to optimize the use of your website. Say for instance, you want to add features to your website, you can drag and drop from here. Okay, it's a simple drag and drop website. You drag and you drop and you leave it there to be affected. Okay, it's very easy to do this. You can also make some changes to the bar if you want to by clicking on the settings icon when you hover over it. Okay, so you can also change the background settings, the background color, the background gradient color, and the rest of them. All right, so sorry, let me go to the elements. So other elements, you can choose to drag and drop different features. You can choose to access the typography section where you can drag and drop a paragraph. Okay, let me scroll down and drag and drop a paragraph. Okay, I'm going to try to drag and drop a paragraph right here. Okay, yeah, so there you have it. We just dropped this particular paragraph right here. Now what you need to do is to click on the settings icon to change the text in the paragraph. That's very easy. Okay, as you can see, you can select all and delete it or add any text of your choice. Okay, it's very easy to do that. Okay, let's go back to the elements option right there. Okay, you can also choose to access the media option where you can drag and drop a video or a responsive video or an image grid or a media object. Okay, everything about the media is found under the media option on the sidebar. Okay, you can also choose to drag and drop your forms or your buttons. Okay, all these are very much available. On the forms, you can drag and drop your forms that you can use to collect your subscriber email address and the first name. Okay, for those of us who give out who give out lead magnets, you can use this to get your prospect's email address and first name, and then give them the lead magnet. Okay, so that is it about the elements option. There are lots and lots of options. I really suggest that you take your time to go through this step by step. Okay, all right, so the next option right there is the inspector option. Okay, the inspector option allows you to inspect each section at a time. Okay, let's say for instance you chose this particular section here, particular box here. You can choose to inspect the features of that box. You can choose to inspect the attributes. You can choose to make some changes to that particular section that you chose. That's what the inspector option does. It helps you to edit a particular box or section in your accounts, in your OrangeBuilder setup platform. Okay, when you want to build your site, this particular option allows you to make changes to it. You can add padding, you can add the margin, you can add shadows, and so on and so forth. Okay, the next option right there is the pages option. Okay, so this gives you access to all the available pages in your website. Okay, when you click on this option right here, you can see that we have the inner page and the index page. This is the index page right here. The inner page is another page on the back. When you click on it, it shows you this page. I'm going to click on it right now. It shows you this page, and you can also edit it. Okay, this is the inner page right here. Okay, as you can see from the drop down, we have just two pages available: the index page, which is the home page, and then the inner page, which is this page. Okay, all right, so this particular option also gives you the ability to add a page title to help you optimize your SEO. Okay, you can add a page name, add a page title, add a page description, add page keywords, and the rest of them. Okay, you can also click on the settings icon right here, which is the next option, and I strongly suggest that before you start setting up anything on your website, that you come to the settings option and toggle on the auto save bar right here. Okay, it helps to save your files automatically without you worrying about saving them as soon as you make any changes. Okay, and even if you forget to save your files, the software saves them for you after you have turned on the auto save option right here. Okay, so guys, basically this is okay. Right here on the down part, you can see that we have some options right there. We have the save project option, which you can also click on to save a project when you're done with your editing and the changes. You can also change the preview a device to preview a device. Okay, you can also change the shape of the screen to preview a device. Sorry. Okay, you can choose to view the page as it will appear on a mobile phone, on a tablet phone, on a laptop, and on a desktop. Okay, let's see how it will look on a mobile phone. You click on the mobile phone diagram right there, and you can see what we have. Okay, this is exactly how your site will look on a mobile phone. You can check it out to see how it will look on a tablet. There you have it, and a laptop, all right, and a desktop. Okay, so I think this is it, and right next to the change device option, we have the publish icon. Okay, when you click on the publish icon, it allows you to publish the site that you just created to a private host. Okay, to a private website that you can access it through. Okay, don't forget that we also offer you free hosting, and you don't need to buy a hosting to use this website. Okay, we already offer you free hosting. Okay, you can just host it on our platform and use it for whatever you want to. But if you have a third-party hosting plan, and you want to or a third-party website, and you want to send your contents from here to that particular website, you can also do that by clicking on the publish icon right here. Okay, so the next option right there is the download option. The download option allows you to download the template you just created. Okay, for future uses or for whatsoever purpose at all, you can easily download this particular template into your system and upload it into any place you want to. That is very, very easy. Okay, so we also have the last option there, which is the preview option, that allows you to preview the page in the way it will appear live in front of your customers. Okay, you click on the preview option to see exactly what the page will look like when it's live. All right, guys, so that is exactly all you need to know about editing your templates in the Orange Page Builder. It is not difficult, and I believe that with time, while you get to use Orange Page Builder off and on, you will get used to the process of using this amazing software. Okay, don't forget to contact support if you have any questions. We'll be very glad to help you. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.